I am 24, and in one of the many toxic relationships I end up having, sorry. We fuck as much as we fight, and for a while we both feel totally satisfied with this situation. They say love is a cure, but instead of us healing, we were each other's poison. I think the reason I prefer the kiss people with broken hearts is that they taste familiar. They taste like home. I am 16, and she is my first real girlfriend, even though I am embarrassed to say I don't remember her name anymore. But I do remember how we met. I remember her, her brothers, her mother. I remember the gifts I gave her. I remember how uncomplicated and pure we were. I'm afraid to be told I love you because that has never come without the inevitable. I want to break up. I am 6 years old, and I have just told my childhood crush that I really, really, really like her inside a fast food restaurant surrounded by the smell of deep fried fries. So romantic. Perhaps I often fall in love with people who are already in love with someone else because it's a kind of rejection that doesn't hurt as much. I am 17, lying in my bed with my girlfriend, and she pressures me into having sex with her, even though every part of my body does not want to, but she insists and insists and insists and insists, and I ultimately give in. That afternoon, I lose my virginity, but more importantly, I lose my innocence. To this day, I still wonder if it was a form of emotional abuse. I feel triggered whenever someone tells me that I am beautiful, because more often than sometimes the words "you are beautiful" are followed with the words "for an Asian." I'm 24, I'm 26, and about to learn what it means to truly love someone as I tell the love of my life that her future life and happiness is more important than the love between us, as it became apparent that she wanted to be a parent and at the time I didn't. It is the first and only relationship I have ever been in that ended not because of a lack of love, rather an abundance. Maybe I have been broken up with more often than I have broken up, because no matter how much I'm hurting, I'm still more afraid of hurting you. Here we are, present day. And I'm crazy about this person who doesn't know that I'm crazy about them. One would think that with age, I would be wiser, less scared, less embarrassed. But time works in mysterious ways, which is to say, I am better at loving others than I think I am better at loving others than I am myself, which is to say, I often believe that I don't deserve love, which is to say, the older I get, the less I know, the less I numb, the more I grow. But love still remains a mystery. Thank you. And